Welcome back, folks, to Pigs TV. Yeah, it's Pigs as usual. So, let's carry on, shall we? So we know we're going up to the top to take out the biters. Couldn't think what they were called then. But apparently, just as I finished playing the previous version, they changed some of the settings for. I don't know whether it was this hour pacing or not. I have really got a clue, but they definitely changed something. Now I need some. So apparently, it's now supposed to be cheaper. Less. I want to make sure that I have enough. I know exactly how this is going to go if I don't. So we're clearly still doing our upgrading. What do we want to upgrade while we're... We'll add that to the queue. I got a tool belt. We'll have a tool belt. We'll have explosives. And that doesn't really cost a lot. And then we'll queue that. So we'll just leave that. At least that way I don't have to remember. I just want to get the last 100, or the last so many, if you like. Let's have a look. While I'm waiting for that to progress, shall we say, I will grab some more coal and make sure we're fully stocked up on coal on the on the generator. Although I'll say that though, I suppose I don't really need to do that anymore because I'm full here, aren't I? Oh well, never mind. I'll call it back up. We'll put double the amount of coal on the belt, and then at least that way we know that there is going to be enough. I'm still not over stressing the two of them, even though I've got absolutely tons of stuff. We nearly there. Let's, while we're waiting, and let's make our way. Oh, why did I come back down here? It's probably because I just decided to do it now. We'll make our way up there. And we got some fishes, although I can't remember actually how to use them now. Which is good. Fishes. And it's so we can... hopefully I've got enough of everything. Oh, hopefully that's... Yeah, we've got to be careful of that biter nest on that side. That's where we want it to be. I can see the little... Yeah, now I know where I'm going. Now, there we go. So we're going to have to take out this nest. I also got a heavy armor, so that's... something. I'm going to take this out in this episode, and then I don't think I have to connect the crude up. I just have to build the derrick. But since that biter nest is really close, you know, we don't like that idea. And we'll just shoo them over here. Come on, come on. Here we come. Here they come. Sit. I should be able to. That worked out quite nicely. First we get the fish. Can't remember what the fish thing. I'm gonna have to. That's the second one. Let's go for it. Get out. Right. So that wasn't as traumatic as I thought it was going to be. Never mind. You can't win them all. So let's get this. I don't, like I said, I don't think I have to actually connect it. Or maybe I do have to connect it. Maybe I have to give it power. Damn. And that's a long way to have to get power. No, what I'll do is I'll go back up. Right, that's done. I think we're going to need some more trees, I think. Copper. Damn. That's it, I've run out. Right, let's get some more copper. I need a I need to sort of make a pathway. That should be enough pathway, I think. Yeah, that's not bad. I take these few down. Right. I'm about. I should have enough. I should have enough wood, shouldn't I? Yeah, I've got tons of wood now. That's good, because I'm going to need them. I'll actually take them from the from here, I think. Oh, come on, okay. I don't want to take them from there. I want copper. Where's the copper? Where's the copper? I was umming and ahhing about getting more copper when I did the thing, and then. Well, that's 59. That should. Right. That'll do nicely. Let's go back while that's building some more. Oh, I'll have to wait one. So damn. Because I haven't got any. I should have got some. When it got some copper. This is a bit of a trek. Right, so we must be getting close because I can see the. Where are you? Ah, there you are. It's not ideal. There we go. So see what I mean? You just have to connect the power. Now I can actually do some research now. And now I should be able to do the red circuit, whatever the red circuit is. Yeah, see, now I can do the red circuit. Oh, now I can NQ that and put that there. I want to ditch that and I want to do the red. So, and the blue is obviously down here, which means I need the blue, which means I can do that as well. But I need the red. I need the red. I need this first. So let's get on with that. It'll take a little while. Yeah, they changed it. It's a bit of a real pain now. I should have realised that, and I've had to go like to the other ends of the earth to be able to connect it. But all I needed to do was connect it. That's not where I want the derrick either. I don't want that one. I'm not going to actually take the crude from there. Although saying that though, I might just do that now. I was going to take it from the right hand side, where the more coal is, but whether I do that now is questionable. Excuse me. But yeah, it is a bit of a pain because that's a definite change in the game where now you have to connect into crude oil. I know it's something to do with this space thing, which obviously I'm not playing at this moment. Well, I haven't got it installed anyway, so. Well, I actually haven't bought it, so that's another thing. Got to buy it first to be able to install it. I haven't bought it. My intention is to. But I wanted to get better at Factorio. Right, so we're waiting for this the plastic thing. Now we don't really need to worry about. I mean, I could like grab a load of these, like do this, and just hope it's on its way. Do that, and that'll just spin them all up, spin them maroony. Yeah, power. I'm just gonna need some more power actually. Let's think about doing that then while we're waiting for one of them and 2 of these. It would be a good idea if I was at the right side of the water. Well, I am at the right side, but I meant right as in not the wrong side. Oh, can never get around them, can you? I could put a thing in there. So really, let's make a bit of room. It's not ideal, it normally is 1 lane, but it'll do. For now, it'll do. Get out of the way. Right, so we want that in there somewhere. Right, that should be enough. If we do it in line with that, which means that one will carry on running, which is nice. Let's we have to, yeah, I thought about that. I thought, that's not going to work how I wanted to, is it? Which probably was not a good idea. Let's quickly, where's the, well, there we are. Let's do that quickly. Let's do this. Oh, let's do it. That's it. Now I can get through. There they are. Right, so now we're running now. If I can get out. Get me up, stuck! That's better. Right. How are we doing? Yeah, we're alright. We are okay. And then we need to have that, which is in line with that. But I'm not going to make another one yet, because I don't really need to. Right, we're still researching that. What else can I achieve while I'm waiting for that? Still, that's going right. Can we fix? Ooh, sorry about that. I got me as well. I felt as if I was hitting my head against it. Right. Probably could ditch them now, really. Yeah, I think we'll ditch them. Well, we're not going to ditch them. What we're going to do is we're going to... because we're not going to use them now. I'll have these. Might as well have this all back. How is our ore situation? Well, it's not doing too bad. In fact, actually, I could probably, if I do this for a start off, I'm not particularly worried about right, so that's now going. Not worried about this side because this isn't really doing a lot. I'm more worried about this side. Now, we're not producing enough, but we've got a full belt, so let's continue with our I always forget this. It's what? Yeah, that's it. One. Fine. I always do a. Like that. That's good. That's taking off this belt and going to the other one. There we go. That way, that way, that way, that way. How many have I got? I've got quite a few. Right, so take that, that. That's not too bad. I can see I've got one left there, so that one, that one. I haven't got enough after that, so let's not worry about that. While that other thing's doing its thing. Otherwise, I know that's considerably a lot more than what we've had on there. But I nearly got them wrong. Do you know the amount of times I do that and put these the wrong way around when I'm like, that doesn't look right. Yeah, we got right the way up to the oh, run out. Right, that's done. Right, now we should be increasing the floor now to quite a lot more. What we've got now, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. That's 26. That's still just under half of we can actually afford on a full belt. But it should be slightly better than this than last play because it's only going on 1 where we finish it on 2, which to me feels a lot better. I may be wrong, I don't know. Right then, wait. So that's all done. So now we're on the red. Once we could get the red, we can start thinking about how we want this. Now my plan, I didn't say it was a good plan, but it's a plan, is to put the, well, as you can see, this is obviously connected to green that way. There's two options. I either ditch this and put this as a red. I have, you know, all the circuits in line with each other, and then I can grab all this to move it down, ditch it, get rid of it, move it, you know, that sort of thing. Or I just put it on the end of here that I'm not quite sure how I want it yet. I had to make the belts because obviously I had to do the green. But now I've got the green. I don't technically need it that way. And all I have to do then is just swap this out to do that. Now, if I remember rightly, I can't do it yet because I can't think. But I think the green, I actually have it on a list that I created, and I haven't got the list on the other machine on the other screen. So. I'm sure that was the faster one. Let's create a faster. Can I just put that one over the top? I think I can. Yeah, there we go. Let's create some faster ones for faster loading. While I'm waiting, because obviously that'll speed up. Oops, can't reach there. Doesn't matter. Might as well. See now it's increased quite substantially there. Well, say that, but it's probably about. Well, was it about 5% faster? But 5% is 5%, isn't it? Something like that. Because obviously it's going to be maybe not even that. I don't know. I'm sure the boffins that that know all the thingy parts on this, know all the. Right, well, one more. Just give me one more. That's it. Right. So that's going a little faster. Ah, there we go. So we've got it. Right, so. Cool. So we need plastic. Plastic to make the red. So that means we need plastic, which means we need coal and petroleum gas, which means we need the crude stuff that's up there. Okay. But that's a hell of a run to get all that from there. Shish kebabs. Shish kebabs. Right, let me have a load of this. Because I'm going to need an absolute load of these. Might as well take as many as I can. I'll just take them all. I'll take a look. I'll just take them over about 3 billion now. Right, so unfortunately, the crude oil where the crude oil is isn't the one that I really wanted. But they always say beggars can't be choosers. But that means it's train time now. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, I don't have to. No, 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 no. What am I on about? No, I don't need to do that. Ooh, I might do the car, though. That might be a little easier to get up there. Right. That way, I'm not having to go really slow. I probably should have done the other side of that. This is what I mean by it's nice big maps. Should do a radar, really, shouldn't I? Have a radar around, and that'll allow me to see a bit more. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I always do that. Right. Now it's going to scan that area now for me. I'll do that up here as well, I think. Get off. Get off. Now the problem being is we're going to need pipes, I think. Let's have another one of these. Where are you? I'd like to know where they are. Well, I can see one there. It's not a big nest. That's actually a bit too far away. Right then. If I can take out these. It's one. Oh yeah. Over there. That was a lot easier. That's one of them out of the way. I don't think that they were going to cause much of a problem, like, but you know, take them out. They'll get bigger otherwise. Come on, where are you? Oh, a bit far away, I think. Woo. Need these back. I should have had some in my belt, really. Not to worry. Now, this shouldn't be too bad. Oops, I just walked into it. That was a good idea. Yeah, there's only one worm here. It's not so much a bloody nest, it's a flipping worm. Get in your way. Right, that'll do. That one's taken out. So that section, that little section here is looking a lot better now. That's quite a that's quite a far away to be able to do this sort of thing. So I'm gonna need the oil, and I'm gonna need the petroleum. I need to do something with the petroleum like I did before, but now that's its connection. I probably don't need that many actually. No, let's just do it's the pipework, I think. Is it the pipework? Yeah. Yeah, pipework. Right. I haven't got enough. How much? Probably need some more of these as well. Right. Oh, belts. I forgot about one of them. Oh, don't tell me I've got to go all the way flipping back. Oh, that's a big nest. Gonna have to be careful of that one. I don't like the look of that one. I'll put that in there just in case, just to make sure. Right then, so as soon as I did a numpty, and at least I can see them, and it is quite far away. They need to be taken out though, because they'll get bigger and bigger. And hopefully I can get around here, because that's going to be slightly annoying. Yep, I can just slide around there. You see how far it is away from the base, like it's quite far. What I'll do is I'll build the car. If I've got the car. No, let's build the car. Let's research the car. We might as well, now we've got it, and then we can build it and then use the car to drive instead of, well, I'll have to sort of scroll out because it's a terrible thing to drive. I could, like with the tank, I just kept eating things with the tank last time. Get off me. Get off me. Right. Oh, no, that's why I wasn't running out. Right. How are we doing with everything? It seems to be okay so far. Let's build one of them. Let's get some more pipe work going. While I'm waiting for the... I might... Well, I suppose if I've got enough... If I take enough stuff up there, I might actually be able to... Because I'm going to need a ton of belts. Where's all the belt? Is that belts? Yeah, that's belt. It doesn't take it long to rebuild the belts again. But I'm going to need an absolute lot of belts to get down there with that plastic. Unless I can do the train, but I don't think I can do the train. I haven't got the logistics for it yet. So that's going to be out. So it's going to be a... That was one of the reasons why I didn't actually want the... Have I got enough... Got enough weapons? Where's that stopped? That's a bit weird. Let's get some more. Like I say, I'm going to have to make this thing. Right, we're almost there with the car. I'm just waiting for the car. There doesn't seem to be a lot happened in this episode, so I'm a bit miffed, but it is what it is what I'd say. Where's the car going now? There. What do I need to build the car? 8 engines? You're having a laugh. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one flipping engine in a car. I think the developers have duped us. Right, I've got enough. Have I got? Yes, I've got, just in case. Right, we're back up there. I will get that and I will sort the car, but I need engines. And I do have a stock of, well, I wasn't supposed to be using them, but I did that wrong. Although I could brick the entire site, and I'm not too sure if you can actually get them back again once you've stone bricked it. This is quite frustrating. I should have, when I decided on the map that I was going to use, I should have reminded myself about the problem with the crude and that. And I didn't think at the time. I said, oh, well, that's a quite nice space to have a go at doing something different. Yeah. Well, it was a nice space. There was nothing wrong with the space. But, whoop. Enough. Right, so now we've got this. Whatever the hell it is gone. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? That. The problem is that I'm gonna have to. I think it's well. They are all on this side, so it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but that's going to take it to petroleum and gas. So gas comes out. That will come in. Oops. Oopsies. Right, so we've got the gas. So the gas, so we want the chemical plant. Where's the chemical plant? Where's the chemical plant? Now, don't tell me the chemical plant's going to take some sort of water or something like that. Because it's bound to do. Oh no, it takes flipping coal. Are you joking? The coal's miles away. So it's missing coal. That's a night. Well. This is not how I planned it. Right. Probably want it right between here, don't I? So let's. Where are they? There they are. Proper beans is where do look. Right, that's coming down now. It's not going to come down for long because I haven't got a lot of. Because I need coal, so that means I'm going to have to do a research for coal. Well, I'm going to have to search for coal, I should say, not research for coal. I might as well start some of this lot. I'll tell you what we could do. We can have railways. That will help. So if I research the railway, that will save me having to do this debacle. Although saying that though, that's not actually too bad. Right, we're getting to the end of... It feels as if I've done a hell of a lot, but not a lot, if you get what I mean. Flipping trees. Who puts the flipping trees in the way? It's my fault, because I decided, oh yeah, we'll have a nice green one. Yeah, that was a good idea, Piggy. Right, that'll come down here. Flipping trees again. Let's go around them out, okay. Okay, I've got tons of... That's done. Yeesh. Right, where the problem is where the hell do I want the thing? And I want it all at the other side and not the side that I've got it now, do I? In fact, I want it the opposite side of the... What is that? Right, we'll do that then. Probably don't need to do this now. Now that's been... get rid of that. Right, that should go back on the belt, shouldn't it? There we go, there we go. Right, that's solved. It's this. Where the hell do I want... Where am I going to want it? Now, I said about having the green... having the green here, didn't I? So, like, I mean, them. But that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And we also need this, which is obviously right next to it. So it does make sense to have that there. Railways are finished. But we'll work that out in the... I'll have to work that out in the next play. Where we solve the problem of having to get the plastic down to the red to make the red. It wasn't the brightest idea I ever had, but you know it is what it is, and this is what we're playing with. But in a subsequent play, season 3, I will definitely be looking at that. Right, so we will see you. Hopefully, you enjoyed that. I know it was a bit on and off, but some of these things even I forget. So we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.